like then he left.
What? He was telling us about the satanic music and then now he's gone? What happened?
Just like love, come and go.
Right. Okay. Now we need to pass the opportunity a while to a desirable member or attendee or a visitor. So who would like to try the second question then while we are waiting for the satanic music to come back? So who would like to do the second attempt? Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, would you like to try the second one?
I'm desirable to do that.
Awesome. Right. So distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, which number you would like to choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 6.
6 was chosen already.
7.
Okay. Number 7. So number 7. Toastmaster Yusuf, were you a regular normal teenager or a unique one? Were you a regular normal teenager or a unique one? Toastmaster Yusuf, 1 to 2 minutes. The time is yours.
I guess I'm a unique one. Why am I unique? Because when I was in high school, I had to bring some snacks to the canteen to be sold. My mom made a lot of snacks at home, and I'm helping her to sell the snacks. So every morning, I went to school walking. It's about 45 minutes from my home, carrying my bag and some snacks. But I don't feel ashamed at all. All my friends know that I am the snack seller. But it doesn't matter. It makes me unique because all the teenagers fell in love and they were afraid to be laughed at by the ladies. But not me. I'm so proud of it because I am making money to pay my school, to pay for my books and everything. So that makes me very unique. Everybody at school, even until now, they know me. They know my name. They know who am I. They said, you are the snack seller in the canteen. And we always buy your snacks. Every day, before we go home, I go to the snack seller in the canteen to get the money. And it was, I felt so glad and blessed because I could help my parents to earn a living so that we can eat, we can go to school, I can buy the books, and I can enjoy my life. Thank you very much. Back to you, DTM.
Yay! Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. Therefore, Toastmaster Yusuf currently is the first table topic speaker because the satanic music has not completed the speech yet. So in other words, Toastmaster Yusuf is going to evaluate Toastmaster Eddy now. Right. Toastmaster Eddy, you know the question already. However, I will repeat the question again. Ooh, where was it? Oh, okay. What is the theme song in your teenage life? What was your theme song in your teenage life? 1 to 2 minutes. Word of the day is desirable. Toastmaster Eddy, the screen is yours.
Yeah, thank you very much for the time. So everyone likes music. So, but not all everyone has the same music genre. So when I was teenager, I like play metal music. I think this kind of music is not too common from you here, everyone, because the metal music, the lyric is the beat is faster and they scream, and even though we listen more closely, the vocalist singing, we cannot even catch what they are saying because all the music are covered with the heartbeat. But when we talk about the themes that I really like, I still remember I had play Nina Bobo music cover with death metal. So can you imagine Nina Bobo, oh Nina Bobo, but we do it in a faster. So when you ask me, so what kind of music themes that I really like when I was teenager is the Nina Bobo, because it seems like unique, because when we talk about metal music, the lyric is all about the satanic, the lyric also about the government, but this is the one that I really like. The lyric did not talk about satanic government, that it talk about Nina Bobo. So that's why every time I listen to Nina Bobo, that this makes my desire going back to when I was a teenage life. I'm back to you, our table topic master.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Eddy. Right, now we get to know you better. Now let's move on to the third table topic speaker. So Toastmaster Eddy, you need to be ready to become the next evaluator. Thank you. So the third speaker for today, who would like to take the third opportunity? Fira, would you like to try? Absolutely.
Okay. Can I try number 2?
Okay, number 2. Toastmaster Fira, remember that the word of the day is desirable. So I believe this is your desired question. What was the most challenging situation in your teenage life that you are glad that it has passed? What was the most challenging situation in your teenage life that you are glad that it has passed? Toastmaster Fira, word of the day is desirable. 1 to 2 minutes. The stage is yours. Yay.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Well, I'm glad that we're not have a lot of person today, because I think this is so less people know of my embarrassing moments. So when I was a teenage, I believe I fall in love one time to a boy, and I think I already like have an unrequited love for like around 3 to 4 years at that time when I sit in the high school. And in my school, we have to change class every time we had a exam week. And I always pray to God that please let this exam week I can have the same exam class with him, at least. And you know, I think it's around like 1 to 2 weeks before the exam week started, I received a message saying that it is the boy that I like and he wants to start to talk with me. And I was elated, you know, because usually it was me who will ghost him, like changing my number and then phoning him and then like things like that, crazy teenage girl do. And then as the week progressed, I think we become closer and closer until he eventually asked me out and I accepted. And then the exam week started and I found out that the boy actually sit next to my desk. But it's very weird because we don't talk anything, even though we actually going out. And in the end, before the exam would finish, one of my friend confessed that the one who messaging me is her, not the actual boy. And I was very, I was very crushed because, and the worst part is that I have to sit next to him in that exam desk. And I cannot even shout to him that you're bad and things like that, because he doesn't even know. And I think it was the most horrible moment of my teenage life. And I think it's only the grace of God that I can finish the exam well, because after I do my exam, I literally cry on my desk. Back to you, Tom. TTM, sorry.
That's a very good response, Toastmaster Fira. Now everyone is aware that the question in the table topics is going to be about your teenage life. So be ready now. You need to start recalling your teenager life. Right. Now, Toastmaster Fira, you are going to become the third evaluator. So who would like to try the fourth question?
Can I try the fourth question?
Yes, the fourth question. Yes, please. Toastmaster Ferdi, welcome.
Hi, sorry
Hi.
I came in late. It's a bit hectic in an office.
Yes, we understand. Now you already acknowledge that the word of the day today is desirable. So make
Yes.
sure that you use the word of the day as frequent as possible.
Yeah,
So
there's
which
many
number you would
combinations.
prefer? 1,
Okay, what number do I
3,
have?
4, 1, 3, 4, 5.
1, 3, 4, 5. I take the prime number 3.
Okay, right. So prime number 3. Who
Wait.
is your figure, meaning that public figure that you admire in your teenage life? Who was your figure, means the public figure you admire in your teenage life? 1 to 2 minutes, the stage is yours.
Thank you, table topic master. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, however, it can be improved. If you can speak louder, that will be lovely.
How about now?
Excellent.
All right. Okay. I just have to change. Okay, I'm going to restart. Who is the public figure that I admire the most? That I was admired the most. Okay, it's not about was, but actually it's about is. The public figure that I always admired up until today is an actor that has been with me, that I have been admiring since I was a very young boy. No, not Rano Karno, but yeah, he's admirable. But the public figure that I'm going to mention is much more famous, I think. I don't know about you, but he was famous. He played in a TV series about a thief that pretends to be a detective. And then he plays a lot of dramas, rom-coms. And one of his biggest part or roles is a secret agent with that particular number. Can you guess who it is? Unfortunately, no, it's not Tom Cruise. This secret agent has the particular number of 007. But which one? The one that I'm referring to is called, its name, Pierce Brosnan. Maybe most of you, some of you are already familiar with Pierce Brosnan. Yes, he's the James Bond. I think it's 3-generation James Bond from the past. And I admired him since he played in Remington Steele. Maybe you're not familiar. Check it on YouTube. If you're familiar, you're older than I thought. And then he played in James Bond, of course, and he played in a lot of dramas about couples, romantic dramas. But I like him not because of his role only, but about his life. Do you know Pierce Brosnan is the most loyal man in the celebrity world in Hollywood? Even though he's Scottish, he only got married twice. The first wife died, and then the second wife is still alive today. So that's what I really admire from him about his loyalty. So who do I admire most? Pierce Brosnan, because of his life and his loyalty. Back to you, table topic master.
Yeah, thank you. Now we know who is the public figure that Toastmaster Ferdy admires. So this is really fascinating. So I think that was your desirable question, apparently, because you responded to it fluently, smoothly. Now, Toastmaster Ferdy, you are going to be the fourth evaluator for the next table topic speaker. And your evaluation later on is going to be delivered in 1 to 2 minutes. Okay? Right. So who would like to try the fifth question? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 already. Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Liza. So Toastmaster Liza. So I believe you are going to have slightly, to some extent, significant difference with Toastmaster Fira. So your question is, who was the guy you admire in your teenager? Tell us your story. Who? Is it recorded? Make sure that it is being recorded, Toastmaster Mutia.
Yes, sure. No.
Who was the guy that you admire in your teenager? Tell us your story. Word of the day is desirable. 1 to 2 minutes. The screen is yours.
Okay. Thank you very much, DTM Chai, for the questions. It triggered me to flashback to my teenager life. Okay. When I was teenager, I'm a really ignorant kid. I mean, I'm not really think that much about the romance or anything, but yeah, as a usual teenager, I admire someone in my junior high school and then senior high school. We are in the same junior high school and senior high school. I admire him since junior high school. He was a guy, but he kind of different with me because I'm kind of ignorant girl who like K-pop things. I like Lee Min Ho and I like Super Junior. I like Girls' Generation, but this guy is really Assalamualaikum. He is Rohis guy. So I think we didn't match. While maybe he really liked the girl who really Assalamualaikum, really Muslimah girl. But meanwhile, at the time, I'm not even wear hijab, and I'm start wearing hijab in my senior high school with not really good hijab style. I mean, yeah, hijab not cover my body, just my head. Yeah, but I believe it or not, I'm still admire this guy, but unfortunately, this guy already married and he have he have kid and his wife is pregnant in his second child. So I think it's end for me and him. But actually, because we are in the different, we didn't match, so I'm not really desired to be his girlfriend because I believe that he not a typical guy who in relationship. I mean he maybe, yeah, he and his wife maybe now married because of what we call it ta'aruf things, yeah. So I think, yeah, that's my teenager life, and that's that's one of my one guy that I admire in high school. Thank you very much, DTM Chai, and back to you, Table Topic Master.
Waalaikumsalam, Uhti. and I think it's quite shocking that until now you are still following him, meaning that at least you know that he got married and then has 2 children and then going to have the 3rd one now. Wow. We call this as infatuated. falling in love deeply. Right. So Toastmaster Liza, now you need to move on to becoming the evaluator. Right. So who would like to try the next question? So we have number 1 and 3. Hey, Mutia, it's your turn now. Oh, Miftah. We start with Miftah first. Miftah.
Okay, we'll take a chance.
Ready, Miftah? Word of the day
Yes.
today is desirable. So I bet this is your desirable question. Your desired question. This is going to be very short. Toastmaster Miftah, what was the best moment in your teenage life? What was the best moment in your teenage life? 1 to 2 minutes. The stage is yours. Yay.
I think the most desirable desirable moment in my teenager's life was when I was in teenagers in senior high school. I didn't have a girlfriend. For the first time, I just have a girlfriend in senior high school. Yeah, this is my first time ever to have a teenager's life. I mean, like when I have a girlfriend, I have to hang out with her, and I must to go to some mall or to watch movies in XX1 or something like that. My life has changed when I become a buchin guy also, and when I was in senior high school. And at that time, because I almost every day go to the mall with my girlfriend. So yeah, I just what's that? My exam have a low score, so yeah, I must to balance it with my educational life, and yeah, don't be a buchin guy anymore. So yeah, because of that, yeah, in after 2 months or 3 months, I forgot, I just broke up because of my score is low at the last exam. So yeah, thank you so much for the question. Toastmaster Cahyani, back to you.
Yay. So I think this one is the second infatuated member. Right. So Toastmaster Miftah, again, you need to move on to become an evaluator from the previous bucin. Now, Mutia, this is your turn. Remember that the word of the day today is desirable. Make sure that you use the word of the day.
Yes.
Toastmaster Mutia, ready? Tell us a secret that only your teenage best friend knows. Tell us one secret that only your teenage best friend knows. 1 to 2 minutes. The stage is yours.
Is I have a secret that even my best friend in teenager days doesn't know about it. So there is this guy in my teenage time when I was in middle high school, if I'm not mistaken. So this guy always followed me everywhere, wherever I go. So I'm quiet. What is it? I felt like that he liked me, but I was disturbed by what he did. But after a long time, I kind of cared about him because I always met him in my Olympic days. So when I was in middle school, I joined a lot of competition, and I always met him there. So this guy followed me everywhere, and one day he confessed at me, and I accepted. But then we broke up. But no one really knew about our relationship at that time, because it was just a very short time that we had together. And 10 years later, we met again. I was very depressed. I had no friends. So at that time, I just remembered this guy, and I texted him, and then we met at a restaurant and to catch up a lot of things, and we reminisce about all those things. And you know what's the most shocking? So in the next few months, I'm just going to marry him. Yeah. So it's the friend that I'm going to marry in the next few months. And that's it.
That concludes your response?
Yes.
Yay! Well done. Now I'm confident that tonight everyone is going to recall again their dreamed boyfriends or girlfriends in everyone's teenage life. All right. So I think this concludes our table topic session for today. Everyone has given their responded. Yay! Well done, guys. So I believe this is a desirable truth or dare moment that everyone would like to know about each other now. I would like to ask the timers report. Are all speakers qualified to be selected as the best table topic session for today? Timer, your report.
Okay, and so if we see here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 speakers and all eligible to be voted. So DTM Pak Yusuf spend 1 minute 55. Eddy 1 minute 20. Toastmaster Fira 2 minute 25. Toastmaster Ferdi 2 minutes 17. Toastmaster Liza 2 minute 20. Toastmaster Miftah 1 minute 49, and Toastmaster Mutia 1 minute 55. So it means that all speakers are eligible to be voted. And back to you.
Thank you so much, timer. So fellow Toastmasters, now everyone, you need to vote who is the most desirable response, whose response was you considered is the best one. So whose secret is the biggest one revealed today. So by this, I conclude the table topic session. I hope this is a desired one. So by this, I pass the control to the Toastmaster of the meeting today, Mutia. Yay.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Cahyani. Yes, we are now going to proceed to the last session, which is the evaluation section. Therefore, I would like to welcome the General Evaluator of the day, Toastmaster Fira.
Okay, thank you, Tom. Well, we have arrived to the evaluation session of this meeting. Now, as the TTM previously mentioned, because we only have a table topic session, so each table topic speaker will evaluate the next table topic speaker. So I think the first speaker will be Toastmaster DTM Yusuf, right? Okay, so DTM Yusuf then will be the evaluator for Toastmaster Eddy, if I'm not wrong.
So who is going to evaluate me?
Oh, yeah.
Toastmaster Mutia at the end.
Oh, okay.
Or later?
Okay, then no, I mean then sorry, I think I'm misunderstood. I mean then who is the one that those DTM Yusuf will be evaluating for?
Eddy.
Toastmaster Mutia.
Oh, okay. Then could we start the evaluation session with the same structure, with the same, I think the same alignment with the table topic speaker? I mean, like starting from DTM Yusuf, the same with the table topic session.
I believe Toastmaster Mutia is still shocked with the question in the table topic. Therefore, she's still gathering her soul and mind to respond in the evaluation session.
Okay.
Okay, I'm desirable to do that. GE,
Yes.
I am desirable to do the evaluation for Toastmaster Eddy.
Okay. Then
Okay.
the time is yours then.
Thank you. Toastmaster Eddy, I like your speech. You follow the prep one, point, reason, example, and point. You started with saying, I like metal music. Then you agree with that. You give the point of that. And then you also say, because, why do you like it? That is the reason why you like the metal music. And then also you give the example. The example of yours is talking about Nina Bobo play music with the metal one. That was really great. And then the conclusion is that I like Nina Bobo, blah, blah, blah. But then my recommendation is you should have been stopped there because that is the end of your speech. So in conclusion, I like Nina Bobo. That's it. Because you started again by saying, because blah, 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 blah. It seemed like to be going around the first one to the first point again. So it's better when it is the conclusion, don't try to explain more. So all in all, it was a very nice speech following the prep, but only one thing, stop it when you stop in the conclusion. Don't restart your speech. Thank you very much. Back to G.
Yes, thank you, DTM Yusuf. Then I think next is Toastmaster Eddy, right? And Toastmaster Eddy, if I'm not mistaken, you're gonna evaluate for my speech, right? Okay, then the time is yours, Toastmaster Eddy.
Okay, thank you very much for the time. So let me say congratulations for your short speech table topic, Toastmaster Fira. And you started to recall the questions that you are being given. And while then you try to raise your own personal story. And I think it's telling a story in table topic bring us to picturize what you are trying to say. And this is good for a visual person and I like it. And at the end, I hear also you close your statement. You restate the point that you are being given. However, so if I could give a suggestion, I just want to emphasize on what if you use a raising and falling intonation, or you can use pauses in between. Okay, because by doing so, we know that which story that you want to highlight it. And that's only the point that I share to you. And back to you, Toastmaster Fira.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Eddy. Then it is my turn as an evaluator for the speech given by Toastmaster Ferdi. So Toastmaster Ferdi, congratulations for your speech. I think it's very interesting, you know. I think similar with my way of speech, you also repeated the question. And actually, I think your speech doesn't follow the, you know, the usual structure that is given by DTM Yusuf, which is the prep, but I still like it. You know, I get the point of your story, and I think your pronunciation is very clear. And I like that you keep I think I like that you keep posting in the center of the screen, because I think each speaker should stay in the middle of the screen, because each speaker should be the, you know, the object point when they give in speech. And what I like is, even though I think it is a very casual theme, but you make all the listener engage. Like, I observed that most of us change our facial expression, and like, you make us guess who is the person that you admire, that some of us even type in the chat box. So great job in it. And I actually I'm very want to hear if you have a prepared speech next time. That's all from me. Thank you, Toastmaster Eddy. Sorry, I forgot. Then the next one is Toastmaster Eddy as an evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fira. All right. Okay, I see the timer now. All right, I'm going to evaluate for Toastmaster Liza. Now, Toastmaster Liza is the fortunate person who has the difficult questions that makes people really, really curious about who is it, just like a history story. All right, I'm going to talk about the speech. The speech is great. I mean, I like the way she tells the story, even though that I know that this story might hit her hard, because somehow I can see that she is somewhat triggered or probably a bit reluctant in telling the story, but it's okay. That's point for you for going through the speech itself, even though the topics might make you nostalgic. I know it's not a most desirable story that people like to have, but you manage to plow through the things. Now, your pacing is quite good with some hiccups in the middle, but that's okay. And then I notice a lot that your eyes start wandering everywhere between remembering and feeling a bit embarrassed about the topic. Sometimes it's really noticeable, so make sure you can focus on the camera. If you have the camera on focus, people won't notice that much. They can't read your feelings. And the story structure itself is nice, and people keep asking for the names, which is I like that. That makes people really glued on to your speech. A little mystery helps. I want you to work on one thing: breathing. Now, breathing is essential at some point. It's hard at first, but I think you have some experience that your breathing has improved in speech a lot the more you do it. And then I like to talk about the structure. I want you to challenge yourself whenever you got a topic. Quick compose, on the spot compose your speech by picking 3 of the main points of your speech. It's not easy, but again, the more you do it, the better you get. I think that's it from me. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting. No, the next evaluators. Okay, I forgot who's the next evaluator.
You pass to the team.
Toastmaster Liza.
Toastmaster. Oh yes, okay.
Yes.
Toastmaster Liza, I'll give the screen to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Eddy, for your evaluation. Then it's time for Toastmaster Liza to act as an evaluator again. Toastmaster Liza, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam GE, Toastmaster Fira. Now I would like to evaluate Toastmaster Miftah table topic answer. At first, I need to say sorry, Toastmaster Miftah, because I didn't really catch your answer at the beginning, because I need to restore my brain and my feeling and other. But what I see from your speech is you deliver it with a clear and good pronunciations. Yeah, I like your expression as well, because you show your face and also your body language. You have the clarity in your vocal and eye contact to the audience. I like that. Overall, that is a good one table topic answers, and I challenge you to joining more table topic sessions, including table topic enhancement Indonesia Toastmaster Club. Yeah, that's all my evaluations. Back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Liza, for delivering your evaluation. So next, it's time for Toastmaster Miftah to deliver his evaluation. The time is yours, Toastmaster Miftah.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fira. Yes, give a big round of applause for Toastmasters Mutia. Already open up her story about his guy, his mysterious guy who always followed her during the break time in the middle school, in the elementary school, or in the senior high school. I forgot, but that was a really exciting moment. That was amazing moment when you say that he really likes me, like that. Oh my god, so pede. Oh my god. But yeah, no worries, because you have your confidence, but in this session. So yeah, it's really okay for me. Now I saw you wearing a mask, but still we can catch what you say and what you want to say. It's really clear with a tone also. On and on, thank you so much. Toastmaster Mutia already shared to us. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Miftah, for your evaluation. Now, it's time for you, Toastmaster Mutia, to deliver your evaluation. The time is yours, Toastmaster Mutia.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Fira. I have always loved when distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf delivering his table topic speech. As you can see that distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf has the desire to tell his story. He is so calm that he does not panic. He thinks if the idea what he's going to talk about, the first idea that came into his mind, and he elaborated with a very good structure. I just love it how he puts the introduction, he repeats the statement, and then he gives an example, the reasons, and he concludes it very well. And I have always loved how he has his own experience to tell, because an experience is what makes us engage into his story. So we as the audience are going to listen more to his story. And he always have a different story to tell, and that's what makes him different. Above all, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf is always a great speaker for the table topic session. And over to you, General Evaluator.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Mutia, for delivering your evaluation. So I think all of the table topic speaker has been evaluated and all the evaluators have delivered their evaluation. So before I will deliver my own evaluation as the GE, I will want to ask my teammates of their report. Firstly, maybe the timer first. So Toastmaster Eddy, are all the evaluators can be voted?
Yes, all the evaluators are available to be voted.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Eddy. Then I will ask my next teammate, which is the Ah&Wod counter, Toastmaster Liza. And don't forget, guys, to also vote for the evaluator. The time is yours, Toastmaster Liza.
Okay, thank you, Madam GE. I will share my screen to report Ah&Wod report today. Okay, Toastmaster Miftah, today you have 2 A, 1 and 1 WOD. Toastmaster Mutia, you didn't have any A, clauses, and 2, you have 2 WOD. DTM Cahyani, you have 3 WOD. Toastmaster Eddy, you say 1 A, 1 and 1 WOD. DTM Yusuf, you say 1 WOD. Toastmaster Fira, you say 3 A. And Toastmaster Ferdi, you say 2 WOD. I think that's all my report, and I will give the control back to you, Madam GA.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Liza, for your report. Then I will ask my next teammate, which is the Grammarian, Toastmaster Mutia, to deliver her report. Toastmaster Mutia, the time is yours.
Yes. Hello, everyone. It's me again, Mutia. So I will share my screen and tell you a little bit about grammar. Is how the good philosophy is good grammar. As we can see, many people in these days speak about teenager. So I would like to say that there are similar words for teenager. And those are adolescents, youth, teen, youngster, girl, boy, and many others. You can use all those words to replace the word teenager. And I would like to say that, but for a second, in one clause, there must be one subject and one verb. As you can see here that we are not have, so are is a verb and have is also a verb. So it is not correct to have one subject and two verbs in one single clause. So you should replace that as we do not have. And second, you need to distinguish between noun and verb. So it triggers me to flashback. So flashback is a noun. So the correct one will be, it triggers me to reminisce. So reminisce is a way to say that you remember about the past, while a flashback is a noun. And the fourth is, I am desirable to answer the question. As you can see that in the dictionary, desirable simply means that wish for as being an attractive, useful, or necessary course of action. So it is right, it is an adjective, but the correct one will be, I have the desire to answer the question, as the definition of desirable doesn't match with the sentence, I am desirable to answer the question. I guess that's all that I can report, and over to you, Madam TV.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia, for delivering your highly desirable report. Now, it's time for me to deliver my own evaluation as the GA. Now, I think our meeting starts on time, and I think we have two abrupt changes for this meeting. The first one is the abrupt changes of the word of the day, right? I read that in our group, it should be rebellious, but then it changed to be desirable. But I think we adapt quickly, but still desirable is still a difficult word. I myself, I think I don't pronounce anything today. Okay. And then the second one is for the role of grammarian. It's actually assigned to Toastmaster Madeline, but yeah, as a pediatrician, sometimes it's sometimes very busy on the daily life of pediatrician. So I totally understand. Sometimes she cannot attend our meeting, but I think it's still good because like Toastmaster Mutia can directly fill in the roles. Now, for the table topics, I really like the table topics today because, you know, I think the theme is very matched because we have few people today, like less than 10. And because of the meeting theme, the table topics run very casually. Like instead of a formal meeting that you usually have, it seemed for me it's like a after work chat, but still educative. So thank you so much, Table Topic Master, you have created a very good table topic sessions today. That's all for me. As a GE, thank you for all my teammates for delivering their reports, and back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Mr. Fira. Thank you, everyone. And now we're going to have the most desirable session of all, the most awaited one, the Hall of Fame. And therefore, I would like to welcome our ballot counter of the day, Toastmaster Miftah.
Okay, thank you so much. And now we will go to the Hall of Fame for Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club. My screen is visible to you.
Yes.
Okay, now I will call the very first best table topics speakers for today's meeting, November 15, 2020. Is badam badam bum bum badam badam bum. Drum roll, please. Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations to Toastmaster Fira.
Yay!
You look beautiful in that photo, no worries. Okay, and now go to the best evaluator. The best evaluator for today's meeting, November 15, 2020, goes to bum, badam, bum, bum, badam, bum, bum, badam, bum, bum. Congratulations, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra. Congratulations. I saw him. It is reading a book. So yeah, I just what is that, screenshot him, and then yeah, that's all from my part. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Miftah, for revealing the winner of the day. And that concludes our meeting today. And I'm now going to pass the control back to the president of the club, Mr. Mutia. Hello, everyone. It's me again, Mr. Mutia. And congratulations, everyone, for being the best speakers and evaluators for today. And I'm so glad that we have a virtual meeting. We always have a very fun Monday afternoon as we talk about life and love and many others. And we have the biggest secret revealed today. Oh my God. And I would like to welcome the division B director is Mr. Miftah. I guess he has an announcement regarding the TLI, if I'm not mistaken. No, not yet. I see.
I didn't have any announcement so far, so yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Miftah. And I would like to say hi to distinguished Master Yusuf. Today he texted me asking for the Zoom meeting ID abruptly. Hello, distinguished Master Yusuf.
Hi. Thank you very much. We are going to have a meeting next Thursday for the Batara. You know Batara? Bahasa Nusantara. It's in Bahasa Indonesia. Because I'm not a member of Maranatha Toastmaster Club anymore, I'm only a member of Batara. So please do come to if you want to train your Bahasa, we are open at 7 o'clock. Then I'll share the link to you and to my best friend, DTM Chai. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, distinguished Master Yusuf. So Batara is for Bahasa Nusantara. Oh, I see. And thank you to Master Liza for coming. It is indeed a sudden request to us use the Ah&Wod counter. How do you feel after revealing your secret?
Fortunately, there's no one here from my high school era, so I think it's safe for me to reveal my secret.
There is distinguished Toastmaster Cahyani. Who knows that distinguished Toastmaster Cahyani will
As long
deal
as
with
as long
things.
as you keep the recording video, it's okay.
It's uploaded on YouTube, everyone can watch it.
How many members do you have in PEDS?
We have the YouTube channel, Distinguished Toastmaster YouTube, Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club.
Yeah, how many members?
Oh, now
Yeah,
we have 9 members.
9.
Yes, the active members.
Oh, I may consider joining you then.
Yay! We're so glad to have you as a new
Yeah,
member.
because I'm not a member of Maranatha anymore. So I can join any club.
Wow. We're so happy to have you, Distinguished Toastmaster.
Okay, I'll consider and talk to, who is a VPE?
The VP is Toastmaster Liza, but you can simply chat to Toastmaster Vinny, is responsible for the
Okay,
membership.
I will do that. Thank you.
Awesome, Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. And hello, Toastmaster Verdi. I guess you're quite busy today. You're still having
Yeah,
work.
sorry about that. Unfortunately, work just came in, but I can spare some time. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and
Okay.
clear.
Yes, what was it again? Sorry.
So how do you feel about today? Do you enjoy your Monday afternoon?
Oh, yes, of course. Like I've repeatedly mentioned before in several sessions in pets, this is my cure for my Monday blues. Because, some of you might notice that it was a very busy Monday. And I almost passed out on the sofa earlier until I checked my Instagram and noticed that pets have a schedule today. So I just got up and turn on my computer again after I'm turning it off just a few moments earlier, and go to Zoom and join this meeting. So in short, this really picks up my spirit, and I can actually, you can say that it really lifts up my mood, and it kept my drowsiness until later tonight. So when the time comes to sleep, I will sleep soundly. Thank you, Toastmaster meeting, Mutia.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wendy, for always coming to Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters. Glad you're as well the life of the party. So we are so glad to have you. And I guess that concludes our meeting. I would like to adjourn this meeting by clapping thrice. And we're not going to have a photo section. Do you have any poses for being a teenager? What kind of poses that reminds you of being a
I think it
teenager?
can be a freestyle that describe our teenage life, perhaps.
Okay, sure.
I don't know Roy Martin style.
What, really? He was heartthrob at the time. we can look at his son. Okay, his son is actually inherit some of his heartthrobness. Okay, is that the word? Yeah. So Roy Martin and Gading Martin, yes, they are both inherit the heartthrob gene.
Oh, so how is the pose?
Sorry. Oh,
How
the
is
pose. Oh. Oh my God. I don't have the glasses. I got in the exact 80s pose, but I left my glasses somewhere. Maybe I should think about the 80s, other 80s pose. Where is it? Oh my God, no, not here. Okay, so the
Ready,
pose
ready?
is the gun.
Yes.
Right. Okay, the gun.
3, 2, 1. Another shot. Still the same pose? Yes. As cute as possible.
Oh, cute.
Cute overloaded. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Cute overloaded. Yikes. All these pictures to the group, and then you need to pass to the attendees.
Yes. DTM Chai. And have a good day, everyone. And see you next Monday.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
dream, everyone.
See you next Monday. Bye.